What's up everyone, you got Goldazu here, back with another Showdown Live in the OU tier, and today I'll be using this this really fun team that Envy actually helped me make. Yeah, he makes the greatest team. So anyway, now you might have seen the title of this team, and it's half Easter themed, sorta, and yeah, don't even look at these mods. Okay, anyway, I really wanted to showcase a team that uses my mascot, AZU. I really like AZU, very solid mod. Got the Knight's Water Fairy typing, and you got another bunny on the team. You got Victini, it's an apple bunny. Pretty sure that counts. You also got Espeon, which is pastel colored. That's sort of its Easter, right? Okay, anyway, besides the actual mods, we have some really interesting sets on this team. I think they're really fun, and they're gonna put in lots of work on the ladder. I don't think anyone will really expect it, I guess, maybe? Let's hop in the team builder. Okay, so first of all, we got standard belly drum AZU. Now, this AZU is special. It's got jolly nature. We have return to hit things like Toxapex, and yeah, I just really think stall is annoying these days, and especially with things like Toxapex has haze, and I think return is really good because after plus 6 it has a decent chance to just OHKO Toxapex, which is what I really like. And this AZU can really like just break through things, I think, if we manage to get a sweep. Next off we have Victini. Now this Victini is really unique, I think. This is a set MV made. You got Weakness Policy, Trick Room Victini with max HP, max attack. So since we're max HP, we can take a ton of hits. Well, we're like bulky so that we don't die to like most super effective things. And then just hit them back with a really strong V-Create. And even lure stuff like Lando with Glaciate. You can also lure Zygarde with that too, but it probably bounces off. We do have Espeon to support the whole team with dual screens, which I think is really nice. That helps Victini open up an opportunity to just start breaking through teams, like especially if they hit us with like a super effective move, then our weakness policy will kick in. And I really like Espeon because it has magic bounce, so you can't really defog away our screens. So yeah, I think screens just really help out the whole team, and I think this team is really just based around like sweepers and just getting screens with Espeon. Which brings me to my next one. We have Bisharp. Okay. Bisharp, pretty common in auras, but like with Sun and Moon you don't really see it as much. But on this team I'm using Bisharp because I don't know, I think people really sleep on this one. We got Lumberry, Adamant Nature, so yeah, so you can potentially take on things like Mega Sableye. And we also have this really interesting Lando set. Got the Finium Z. I think usually like Lando with rocks and stuff, like they usually have like I think the Roxy crystal with like Stone Edge over Fly, but I guess MV thought it'd be better to have Fly, and I think it's really useful too because it's just the supersonic side strike is it's really good stab, and yeah, after SD, like most things can't really take a hit from this Lando, especially since we're offensive and we're not really the bulky kind of Lando. And last but not least, we got Specs Como. Now I really like Como because most people on the ladder, they can't really tell if you're a special attacker or if you're like the Dragon Dance set. So like sometimes they'll just bring in Lando and I can hit them with that nice Specs clanging skills, which will just do a ton to them. And we do have we have decent speed, so like if they stay in, then we can definitely kill like the bulky stuff that just tries to get up rocks, and because this team doesn't really have hazard control, we only have magic bounce. So yeah, that's the team, and I guess I'll pause until we get one. Okay, so we're back and we finally found a game, and this guy has a really standard looking team. Oh, he said good luck, have fun. I'm only saying have fun because I don't want to get hacked. Well, I noticed his only hazard control is Lottie, and he has a Zard on his team. I think his potential rocker can be Nihilego or can be Lando, but I can also see that being like Scarf Nihilego or something. which can be potentially annoying, but I think either way, Como is the best lead here. His dragon resist is Ferrothorn, so we do pack the flamethrower, so that's always good. But I think Clangy Scales is the best move here because it just hits everything really hard. And okay, so he's definitely offensive. That Clanging Scales like nearly ult-code him, so that's really good. So he could go Ferrothorn now, which would be really annoying to be honest. I don't really want to lose my Como this early, so I think going Lando is just the best play overall. Yeah, see, he just went for EQ here, so that's really good. I think the best play is to just get up rocks, because if he goes Lottie, that could be annoying. But, oh, he just goes hard into Greninja, so I don't know what kind of Greninja this is, like, on this kind of team. Hopefully it is Ash Greninja, because that is easier to deal with. We do have a few switch-ins, but I think rocks are nice because I don't want that Lando to come in anymore, so I really like Como and AZU versus his whole team, but I think Como is the best play because I think AZU just deals with Zard a lot better, and he can also take out the Lando if necessary. So he is Ashgun because, well, he went for U-turn, so that's kind of a giveaway. If he goes Lottie and Defogs, that could be annoying because he would either Draco or Defog. Yeah, he went Lottie here, and I don't really want to lose my Como just yet, so I think going Bishop is good. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not what I was expecting at all. I was really hoping he would Defog, because if I got the Defiant boost, that would be nice, but we do get a crit. That's pretty unfortunate. Oh yeah, if you die to if you die to Iron Barbs, if you knock off, then they don't lose their item, unfortunately. So I think I have to kill him with probably Victini. Like, if he sacks Lando here, he just dies to rocks, and I don't think he even gets the Intimidate off. But if he goes into, like, this could be annoying. This might sound crazy, but I'm gonna Trick Room, and of course he stays in. I was kind of hoping, like, maybe he would switch into something we could outspeed in Trick Room. But I guess he'll probably be able to get a Leech Seed off. Yeah, like that. Well, at least we killed the Ferrothorn. That was kind of a threat to our team, to be honest. Well, it is to AZU anyway. Because we don't have knockoff, unfortunately, or superpower or anything like that. I think he goes Lottie because he probably thinks we can't kill him with anything. I know Glaciate probably won't do very much. In fact, Recreate's probably a better play here. Yeah, that's so close to killing, but unfortunately he gets that defog off. I was hoping I could keep rocks up for that Zard, because it could be really annoying if he's Zardex and he manages to sweep us or something. But yeah, we can just take out this Lottie here with Glaciate. Well, we'll see what kind of Charizard he is now. Trick Room, there's only one turn left, so I don't think he would be Zard-Y, but Bolt Strike does have that para chance. Okay, no, I think if he sets up a Dragon Dance, that would put us in a bad spot. So I think Glaciate's the best play, just to get that that speed drop on him, so he's not like faster than everything on our team. So at least my Espeon is still like faster, and if necessary we can get up a Reflect. But yeah, I just tried to go for the last ditch effort there with Trick Room, but I knew he'd probably want to kill my Victini there. Okay, I think I have to go Lando here and yeah, get that Intimidate off. If he decides to stay in for whatever reason, I think Flare Blades would still do a lot, but I think EQ is the best overall. Unless he goes into this. That's so annoying. Maybe I should have gotten my rocks up again, but I don't know, I don't think it was really that worth it. I do want to get rid of this Lando though. Oh, okay, so he went first. Might have been Scarf Lando. So I think he'd probably want to come kill me with Greninja now. I mean, he could probably kill me with anything on his team, but I think Greninja's probably the best bet. I think in the end, AZU can definitely win us the game. See, he goes Greninja. Okay, so he'll probably turn into Ashgren, because I'll have to sack something to this monster. Sash Nihilego can be potentially annoying, but I think sacking Como is the best play. Okay, so he goes for Hydro Pump. He can't kill my AZU with any one hit, thankfully, so I think we just have to pray we kill this thing with Play Rough. And oh, that's so unfortunate. He misses Hydro here, but I think it would have put us in maybe Citrus range, so I'm not sure how that would have gone up. But still, that's very unfortunate that he missed. I know it would have done a lot, even though it's an AZU. I think a belly jump can just win. Okay, so he just goes for Flare Blitz. That's pretty good. Okay, we have like no health left, but I'm pretty sure this Aqua Jet can kill. And that should be the game, because I don't think he can win with that Nihilego. Yeah, he said GG, so I think AZU wins. Nice to see AZU taking the win. That is really unfortunate. I'm the luckiest player ever. Oh, he left. Tried to show some sympathy there, but okay, let's try to find another game. I'll pause until we get one. Alright, and we are back with another game. It looks like this guy has Sticky Web offense with potentially Z-Move, Kartana, Mega Pinsir, and Tentacruel as his only hazard control. So he has a pretty weird looking team, not gonna lie. I think Victini could definitely put in some work though. Especially if we manage to get up dual screens with our Espeon. That could really facilitate a sweep from Victini, especially if we get Trick Room up. Yeah, he has Sticky Web, so I mean, Trick Room can come into play here. Regardless, I think Como is a really good lead. I was kind of tempted to lead Espeon, but I don't really want to take like a Bug Buzz or anything. If he decides to just attack with Galvantula instead of getting webs up. If he's dual screens on that crest, we do have Bisharp to deal with it. But I'm hoping he's not dual screens too, because that would be kind of annoying. Well, we'll see what kind of sets he has. I think Galvantula is a really obvious lead though on his part. Which is why I think Como is a really solid lead, unless he leads something like Tapu Lele or Mega Pinsir, I guess. Okay, this guy is taking a little too long just to pick a Mon to lead with. I wonder what he's thinking about. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like one of those teams where you just lead Galvantula all the time, sort of. Or at least that's what most people who use Sticky Webs, that's just what they do. The one thing I really like about this team is that Victini can sort of deal with like Tapu Lele. Oh, he just leads with Galvantula. That's pretty much expected. Mega Pinsir could potentially be annoying too, but I think I'll just go for Clanging Scales. Like, I don't know what he would... Okay, he just goes for Volt Switch. I was expecting him to have like HP Ice, Thunder, Bug Buzz or something. But I wonder what he would go into. Could go Tentacruel, predicting that we're choice specs, but I'm not really too sure. If he goes hard Tapu Lele, that'll also be pretty annoying. But we'll pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he decided to just go into Tenta here, and wow, that actually does a really good chunk. I know Tentacruel is like really bulky on the Svidef side. Well, that's Fix Como. That's doing a nice chunk to Tentacruel. I think he just go Espeon here, because like the worst he can do is like maybe get some Toxic Spikes up, and I don't really think he can do too much to our Espeon. Yeah, he just tries to go for Toxic here. So that was a really good switch, I think. I can just get up my screens now. I'll start with light screen because if he decides to go Tapu Lele, we can take a lot less with our Victini, especially with Shadow Ball. So it wouldn't really kill us, but I don't want to play games with this Cresselia, so I'm just gonna Baton Pass. As much as I do want to get my Reflect up as well. He could be dual screens to like help Mega Pinsir or something, but we'll see what kind of set he is. I think Bisharp is just the best sweep here. If I go Victini or something, we can't really like 2-hit KO him, I think. So, oh, he's just Calm Mind Crest. Okay, I think this is much better to deal with. Or it's like much easier to handle. Unless he has like HP fighting, but I think we can just Swords Dance for free here. Unless, well, I don't know what kind of moves he would have. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Well, I mean, we did have Lumberry. Man, that's kind of unfortunate, but I do really just want to go for like a knockoff here. I can't get too greedy because I do want to save the Lumberry if he tries to T-Wave again, potentially. So, yeah, we'll pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he finally made a move. Oh my gosh, that crest just like dropped. How often do you see Cresselia get straight up O-code on the ladder? Okay, so he does go Kartana here, which he's basically screaming he has Sacred Sword. And he'll most likely go for that. I do want to save my Lando, so I'm just gonna go Komalu here and hope we can take a few hits from this. And well, I think it's also just a good sack, even if he does manage to like 2-hit KO us here. Plus it's Specs Como, so we can like kill it with any hit. I know Kartana has really bad special defense. It would be annoying if he like doubles to Tapu Lele or something, or like even Mega Pinsir. But I don't know. I think he would want to kill this Bisharp in front of him. So this guy's taking a while. He really is thinking, isn't he? Okay, so yeah, he just goes for Sacred Sword. That kind of did more than I thought, but then again, it is a Kartana. Maybe we can live a Smart Strike. I don't know if he's able to kill me at this range, but I think Clingy Scales is just really safe here, unless he decides to switch into Tapu Lele. We'll pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he finally picks a move, and oh my gosh, we're living out here! We livin'. Okay, and that Kartana just dropped because like it has no spin out. But I'm really impressed with this Specs Como set. Okay, he just goes Galvantula. He's probably gonna try to pick us off now, or get his webs up and let me get him down to his sash. But I don't know if he would do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay inside. Okay, so he does just get his webs up. So, well, I don't know if that's really worth it because like. I don't think webs really bother us here too much because like everything he has kind of outspeeds the rest of my team anyway, and like sticky web kind of helps because of Trick Room and stuff. But I wonder what he would do. I mean, he's more than likely just gonna kill my Como here, but I hope he goes Tapu Lele soon so I can get the switch into Victini and just start like killing things. My light screen does wear off soon though, so I have to be careful of that. Okay, so he just kills me with Volt Switch. I think that's kind of weird because now he gives me like Switch initiative. So, I mean, I don't know, I guess that kind of makes sense. Okay, he goes to Tapu Lele here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. If he is Spec Shadow Ball, then I definitely don't want to go into Victini just yet. I'm thinking Bisharp is actually the best switch in here because it's not that useful for anything else, and I think it's just the best mon to use to like scout for his set. And especially if he locks himself into like Moonblast or a fighting move, then I think Victini can definitely come in safely. I do want to save Lando and AZU for the Pinsir, so yeah, I'm just gonna go Bisharp now. and see what he wants to go for. Okay, we do get the Divine Boost, but I don't think it matters too much. I'm just gonna go for the knockoff here because it hits everything really hard on his team. He'll more than likely kill us here because Choice Scarf Tapu Lele just doesn't really make sense on a team like this. He's more than likely Specs. But, yeah, I just don't want him to kill my Victini with Specs Shadow Ball. Because I really do, I think that's our win con here. So, this guy is really taking a long time every turn. I'm really sorry about that, guys, but let's just pause until he makes a move. We'll be right back. Okay, so he finally made a move, and since his Moonblast did kill me, I'm thinking he's Choice Specs confirmed. So if I'm not mistaken, Victini can just clean up here. I can just set up a Trick Room here and click V-Create versus the rest of his team, except for a Tentacruel, we can go for Volt Strike. But yeah, I don't think anything lives now. And we should have enough Trick Room turns to just like beat the rest of his mons. Really excited about this. So yeah, this guy is taking forever. Let's pause until he makes a move. Okay, so he finally decides to just switch into a Galvantula, probably trying to sack it. And I could go for like any move if I want, but I think V-Create is just really safe here. Yeah. Wow, this guy almost like timed out. But we win either way. So okay, so he decides to sack Tentacruel next. This Volt Strike should definitely kill. Yep, gone. Okay. I don't think Tapu Lele even takes a V-Create. If it does, I'd be very surprised. But yep, gone. Oh my gosh, Victini's just sweeping this guy. Okay. Yeah, he can't even go for Quick Attack because of Psychic Terrain. He actually tried to go for Quick Attack. Okay. Well, that was a pretty good game, not gonna lie. It did take a long time, but that was pretty fun, I think. I always get excited when I see like weird unorthodox sets like putting in a ton of work. That's like why I do these lives pretty much. So yeah, let's find another one and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back with another game, and it looks like this guy has a sort of bulky, offensive looking team. He definitely has some fat mons, but he also has mons like Keldeo, which look kind of out of place on this team. And that Mega Mala can also be really annoying. I'm thinking he's Rock's Chomp, or maybe potentially even Rock's Mew. Or he has the Mew for Hazard Control. Not really sure what kind of sets he'd have, but I'm honestly not sure what he would lead with. I'm thinking maybe Espeon's a good lead here. We can potentially just get up our screens and like try to sweep with something again. Maybe we could even get AZU to sweep this time, but it's I kind of doubt it with that Tangrowth. So he just leads Mew here. I'm not sure what he would do. Maybe he'd just knock off here. Okay, that was expected. He just went for the knockoff here, but I'm still getting up my screens regardless. Okay, so he just switches into Magearna. We have a few answers for this. I think I should save my Lando though, as much as I would like to just go hard Lando here and stop him from like Volt switching. I think he could also potentially have Ice Beam, and I think Victini can like just easily take any hit if we want to go for. Unless he has a Z move, but yeah, I'm just gonna Baton Pass into Victini. I don't want to risk like an Ice Beam. Okay, so he does have Ice Beam. I'm glad he showed it this early in the game. So now I know I need to be careful with my Lando. I don't know what he would switch in here. Maybe Garchomp. His Tangrowth might have Rocky Helmet. I was thinking Glaciate could be a nice lure, but I kind of want to go for Trick Room. So he just goes Mew here. Okay. I don't know if we can 2-hit KO him, but if he does go for knockoff and activates our weakness policy, that would be really nice. So let's see what he goes for here. Oh, he just goes for softball. Maybe just trying to scout our damage and trying to steal our trick room. So that's kind of annoying. I was hoping he would knock off, but we can just go Bisharp here. Nice softball for 1%. Okay, so I do want a Sword Stance, but he does have the Keldeo. So I'm just gonna go... I just want to go straight for the knockoff here. I think that's just the best play. See, that does a ton. And yep, if he tries to burn us, we do have the Lumberry, so that's really nice. I'm just gonna knock off again for some damage. He might go Keldeo. Oh, he goes Mawile, so that's not what I was expecting. That's actually really bad. This thing is a threat, but I don't know if Bisharp really does anything versus the rest of his team. I might just want to stay in and get damage off with Iron Head, because this thing is a big threat, and I don't really want to hard switch into anything else. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Okay, you guys get to see like how lucky I am this live. That's really unfortunate, but yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay, just force. I feel really bad. That's really unfortunate, but I did have a Como in the back which outspeeds and easily takes a Sucker Punch, so I'm not too sure how much that mattered. Anyways, let's pause until we get one. Alright, so hopefully we don't hack him like the other people in this live that I've hacked, and this guy actually looks like he has a really offensive looking team. I think I just want to lead with AZU though, because he's probably Rocks Mamo, and I think it's just a good matchup, because we can like kill this Mamoswine and just maybe try to... Oh my god, that does so much! I was gonna say we can try to prevent him to get rocks, but he just went straight for that EQ. And okay, well he probably knows that we know that he's banded now, if that makes any sense. So I was thinking maybe we could switch into Lando, since we can just like take an EQ. Oh, he goes Magearna. That's not really the switch I was predicting, but I think this works out for me. We can just easily get up our rocks here. Oh, he stays in, and oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, well, goodbye, Lando. Oh, I think I needed Lando, but I think we could still try to win. That's a little unfortunate. Well, yeah, I think Victini was the play, because we can probably take any hit and go for Trick Room. Actually, this Magearna might be a big threat. I might just want to kill it now with a Recreate. If he switches, that would be kind of annoying, but I don't think anything really wants to take a V-Create on his team, so this play is probably better than Trick Room. I don't want to get up the Trick Room just yet, but if we did get up Trick Room, I think he'd be forced to like kill me with Specs Ashgren, if that is what he has, like with Water Shuriken, or he'd probably go into his Zard or something. But I don't really know what this guy is thinking. I think Bisharp can also pull through, especially if I send it out on like his potential defog with Zapdos. But yeah, nothing wants to take this V-Create. This is a max attack Victini. And I really want to get rid of this Magearna. We'll pause until he makes a move. Okay, so thankfully he decided to just sack Magearna here, and now we don't have to worry about that threat to our team. So, I think now he might try to go into Zard and try to use this as like a potential setup opportunity, but I'm not really sure. Since we are minus defense, he could also like try to get like a Mega, or not Mega, I was gonna say you might try to get like Ashgren, but he just goes Mamo, so... Maybe sacking AZU is the play, because like I honestly don't have a switch into this thing. That's really annoying, but I might need to save AZU though for priority Aqua Jet, but at the same time, like AZU is so weakened at this point. I'm honestly not too sure what to do. Yeah, I think we do have to sack AZU, unfortunately. That's so sad. But yeah, we can go Bisharp here and try to kill it with Sucker Punch, but like he might think that's too obvious and like he'll probably oh, he just stays in. Huh, I think he could have switched, but wow, he goes Zapdos. If he has Heat Wave, that's annoying, but I think he'd want a Defog for his Zard, so I actually want a Sword Stance and like try to get +4. Yup. We're gonna be at +4 now, so GG. Wait, he's slower than me, huh? Okay, just a tip, you guys should never run like Zapdos, which is like slower than mons like Bisharp, for exactly this reason. Okay, I wonder if he just loses now, or like, I know this Bisharp, it'll definitely put in a lot of work. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think he's forced to like go Greninja and like try to play around it, maybe. He could, like, maybe he tried to outplay my Sucker Punch. I'm just wondering if I should save Bisharp here or just straight up go for the attack here. Well, I'm just gonna knock off. Oh my god, that Water Shuriken's doing nothing. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, well this Greninja is gone. Wow, he was Life Orb too. And he just like died. Oh my gosh, he just forfeit. Wow, that was a nice Bisharp sweep. People really sleep on Bisharp in this gen, I think. But, yeah, I'll pause until we find another game. Alright, so we are back with yet another sticky web looking team. I'm pretty sure this is like NJ and P's team from the sample team forum. The one like, I don't know, I see this on the ladder a lot, but I think Espeon's a pretty like, I don't know, it's a really obvious lead. I don't know, he'd still lead Smeargle, keeping that in mind. But, yeah, I'm just gonna lead with it. Okay, so he does lead Smeargle. I think that's pretty weird. Like, we can bounce back any hazards he wants to throw at us. I think this is just a good time to get up screens. Okay, so he just goes Bisharp. I don't know why he didn't just lead with it in the first place, but, now I can Baton Pass into, like, Lando might be risky, but, yeah, we just gave him +1, but that still did nothing. And we do have the Z Crystal, so that knockoff did even less damage. I'm thinking he might want to switch though. Like predicting EQ. Oh, he just tries to go for Sucker. Well, that was a good time to click rocks, I guess. Oh, he just stays in and lets me kill it. That's really weird. I was really thinking he'd like switch at least, but I guess he didn't want his Bisharp. Okay, now he goes Celesteela. Maybe, I don't even know what he was expecting. Maybe like a rock Z move? I'm not really sure. But I think now I can just go Como. Like, the worst he can do is... Oh, he's an Autotomized set. So that means maybe... I don't really know this team too well. I'm thinking maybe he's like, he has some kind of Z Crystal. Well, I do want to get damage off. Oh my gosh, that does so much. But our Flamethrower did more, thankfully. So now he's like in range of Aqua Jet. I just really wanted to weaken this thing with Como. It doesn't matter he has all those boosts because we do have priority in our team that can easily deal with what he has. I could go Bisharp and Sucker, but I think AZU is just more safe with the Aqua Jet. I don't know if he'd save this though. I do have rocks up. Yeah, he just sacks Celesteela here. I don't know what he'd go for now. Maybe... Maybe Mimikyu and try to set up or something, but... Okay, so he does go Mimikyu here. I do want to get damage off and, like, break his disguise, because I know that's an annoying ability. And I really don't want this thing setting up. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Aqua Jet. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my god, he just forfeits. Wow, these people are, like, forfeiting so fast. But, alright, let's find a better game. Alright, so we finally found another game. And this guy actually has a really threatening looking team. He's got the Volcarona and maybe Protean or Ashgren. I really can't tell on this kind of team. He could have a Z move on his Volcarona, which is annoying, but I do just want to lead Como here. I think it's just the best lead overall because like we have really good moves versus everything he has. Yeah, plus it's also a really good like check sort of to Ashgren. So we'll get to see like what kind of Greninja he's right here. I kind of want to Focus Blast because he has stuff like Metagross on his team, but I think I just want to go for Clanging Scales. It's more reliable that way. Okay, he just goes Lando. This is great if he's... Oh my gosh, that does so much. I mean, he probably has rocks on this or something, or maybe he's offensive. I can't really tell from that damage. But I do just want to stay in again and go for... Okay, so like he doesn't even get to get his rocks up because like, yeah, Komo's amazing for just luring like physical walls like that. But now he goes Metagross, so my switches to this are pretty limited. I think I'm just gonna go Bisharp and like try to get damage, I guess. Yeah, I figured he wouldn't go for like a super effective move that would like kill my Bisharp in one hit. But I think going for Sucker is good just for damage. Wow, that only does 66. Okay, so he just kills us there. I think I just want to go Espeon and try to get my screens up since it is a speed tie. We do go first though, so maybe it was a speed tie. I mean, oh, he's Rock Polish. I wonder if he's like running less speed because he's Rock Polish. I'm not really sure, but that's a cool set. It doesn't matter too much though, since we do have our screens and his extra speed isn't gonna matter anyway, since he's like already faster than everything. But I think Victini is a good move here. We could also go like Lando just to be extra safe, because I don't know if he has Ice Punch. Okay, so he just goes for Meteor Mash. That only does 30, thankfully. Okay, so he goes Greninja. I definitely have to switch here. I think Como was a... Oh my gosh, he just misses. I'm like super lucky this live. Okay, well, that probably would have done a lot, but we do have the light screen up. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping he would go Tapu Bulu, so I clicked Flamethrower there. Ah, that's really nice. Oh, Excadrill? This is a Flamethrower solution now. Unless he's just trying to flinch me, but yeah, I don't know about that play. Oh my gosh, he just forfeits. Well, I am kind of pressed for time here, and yeah, most of these people just like ended up forfeiting in the end, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the fun games we got this live, and I hope I was able to showcase how good this team is. It's a really fun team, that's for sure. And I'm really happy that I was able to do a recording with this team. Shoutouts to Envy for helping me build this team again. Well, he did most of the work, let's be real. Yeah, it was fun getting like that Victini sweep the one time and just like sweeping with other mons like Bisharp. Like, you don't really see that too often in this tier anymore. So, and even Specs Como, that was like, I don't know, really fun set to use. No one really knew what to expect, which is what I was hoping for. I just wish I could have swept with AZU more. That would have been nice, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next live.